On a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I welcome you all to this news day. This one is another news update coming from Okute Daily Talk. And I hope my message, this news gets you in good condition of heart. And I will appreciate if you can like, share, comment, and keep subscribing to my channel for more interesting videos. I, Okulora, is here to serve you. My prayers to you is that may Almighty Chukwuka bless you and bless the works of your hand as you hearken to the voice of this USB media man by name Okulora Zooğèříâ. Anyway, my wonderful people who have not much time to waste, I would like you to listen very attentively on this headline that I'm going to read now. Then you get to understand that Biafra must come because these people have declared a full-blown war against the Bìàfřæns. We think that we have a small freedom and everything is okay. No, our own side of the region, which is the Biafra land, have been under state of emergency, but some people don't know. A region where every 100-meter pole we have a checkpoint, either by the military, police, NSCDC, or even a navy, or even immigration and customs as well. Anyway, let me not like too much, or let me not talk too much. Let us read. Police nabbed suspected IPOB members in Imo State. I repeat, the police nabbed suspected ESN members. Suspected IPOB members in Imo State. What do you think? IPOB members, not unknown gunmen. So IPOB members now have become a crime. How many times have police been going about arresting Odua Republic or rather Yoruba Nation Republic agitators? How many times? And our people will see this and they keep quiet. Okay, let me read another headline. Many killed as new terrorist group emerges in the north. Many people have been killed as new terrorist group emerges from the same north again. Police is not there to capture all these ones. Terrorist group. And the only way they keep on arresting, bumping into people, doing all manner of evils against humanity is in Biafra territory. The government of Biafra need to step up their game. Enough of all this nonsense. Listen to another different one again. Defend yourself against herdsmen. Senator Țèřroř tells Umunnem resident. This one now, Senator Țèřroř tells Umunnem resident. Defend yourself. The same bill Ngozi passed into law and it becomes like Ngozi have killed all the whole Bìàfřæns by the so-called people who claims they are fighting for me and you. In the real sense of it, Ngozi is seen very far again, like Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. Because you know that a time will come when every household need to get their own kala and granite to defend themselves. And she made it very, very open and pass it into law. They nearly mob her. People who Ndoso Nyoma. Hey, Ngozi want to kill us. Hey, that is where the problem of this Adando Ocean and Degre started. I am not in support. I am not in support. Us now a windy in the Biafra. Ne. Very useless, stinking, old, white hair idiots. Miyetti Allah tells Bola Ahmed Tinubu to protect herdsmen. What do you understand? Miyetti Allah is now telling Tinubu to protect herdsmen who are killing people. So to tell you that the government is complicit. And let me break this news to you. Turkey, Iran, and Saudi Arabia have vowed that Nigeria must be Islamized. Biafra land not exceptional. So the earlier we started fighting this battle, we hold on to our faith. To continue with it, the earlier the better for all of us. If not, all our so-called billionaires and millionaires who think because they have all the whole security in this life that nothing is going to touch them, they should go and ask how Fulani started from the north. When they invaded northern Nigeria, they were being welcomed by the northern people, the Hausas. Give them everything they want. And they started inducing their women into into following their own religion. Because when they came, they found out that the northerners respected their religion so much. And they introduced that same religion, using it, Islam, to enter them, to operate them. And when they begin to massacre, they started from those ones that have money. They started from those ones that have, the most wise ones among their midst. They sent all of them to hellfire. And then begin to manage the poor masses. So, if you have money today, being you Big Cubana, being you Zooğèříâ, being you Zenko, whatever you call yourself, you people should not think that you are untouchable. Because these people, they are animals. According to the information, if they kill you, they are going to heaven. And if you kill them, they are going to heaven. So this is the kind of people you want to engage in a warfare. Begin now to sweep that water that are still under your feet before it swallows you. 1 minute before the thing erode the whole body. But our fellow Bìàfřæns are busy throwing bags of money here and there, thinking that is the way of life. While the Saudi Arabians are busy throwing billions and trillions of dollars into Nigeria just for that purpose alone. See me? Okay, so I beg, like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe. Let us go straight to the reason why we're here this morning. Don't forget I still remain Amandia Neze from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. The Imo State Command of the Nigerian Police had announced the arrest of 3 individuals believed to be affiliated with the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and its militant faction, the Eastern Security Network, in Obahu, located within the Okigwe local government area of the state. According to the statement from the Command Police Public Relations Officer and PPRO Henry Okoye Owonyibo, these arrests are part of the ongoing efforts by the command to maintain operational effectiveness against criminal activities that pose a threat to public safety in the region. Okoye detailed that on April 17, 2025, at approximately 01:20 hours, members of the command's tactical teams, in collaboration with the local vigilante groups, acted on liable intelligence to raid a suspected IPOB and ESN hideout situated on Cameron Street in Obahu, Okigwe local government area. On sighting the operatives, the suspects opened fire, resulting in a gun battle, during which 3 suspects were arrested, namely Onyekaba Ikenna Innocent, 21, Ugu Ikenna, 31, and Ofo Kasarachi, 37, while 2 others escaped into the surrounding bushes, the police spokesperson said. The PPRO reported that items recovered from the scene include 1 AK-47 rifle, 2 pump-action shotguns, 18 live cartridges, mobile phones, laptops, and 10.3 million naira in cash. Investigations indicated that the funds were raised by IPOB members to support terrorist activities, according to Okoye. In addition, the command has assured the state's residents of sufficient security during the Easter holiday. The command emphasized that in partnership with the other agencies, they have increased patrol surveillance and checkpoints to guarantee a safe and peaceful celebration. Residents are encouraged to remain alert and to report any suspicious activities to the nearest police station or by calling whatever stupid number they have put out there. Many people have been killed as new terror groups emerges in the north. Hearing this one, what comes to your mind? My brother, my sister, we are still fighting the war. New terror group. Tomorrow there's some new terror group who is killing people, will then be radicalized and deployed into the army and send them down to the southeast. A new militant group known as Mahmuda has reportedly taken control of rural communities in north-central Nigeria, terrorizing residents around the Kainji Lake National Park. which spans parts of Kwara and parts of Niger State. Source told Sahara reporters that the group now operates freely in communities within Kaima local government area, such as Kemaji, Tenebo, Babete, Nuku, and Nuhu, as well as villages in Yakasera district, Barutan local government area of Kwara State, in Niger State. Their presence had been felt in Babana and Wawa district in Bogo local government area. On Wednesday, the militants reportedly attacked a vigilante group in Kamji, killing over 15 members and villages. They call themselves the Mahmuda Group. Their leader, in a voice note, is threatening all the communities. They kill and kidnap victims and also demand ransom, a local source revealed. The emergence of Mahmuda adds to Nigeria's growing list of non-state armed groups occupying ungoverned spaces. Locals say the group has exploited the unprotected expanse of Kainji Lake National Park, previously a haven for loggers, fishermen, and hunters. After early clashes with the lodgers and vigilantes, the militant allegedly reached an agreement with the lodgers, who now harvest forest resources in exchange for safe passage and levies, one of the several revenue streams sustaining the group. Residents say the Mahmuda Group first emerged visibly over 5 years ago after they stormed KLNP and displaced rangers. They reportedly migrated from Mokwa local government area after being evicted by former Niger State Governor Muazu Babangida Aliu, who accused them of being linked to Boko Haram. From there, they moved to Welele in Kaima local government, where again forced out by security forces and eventually reappeared. More armed and organized within the park. While some locals suspect the group has ties to militant cells from the Benin and the Niger Republic, others believe they are a breakaway faction of Boko Haram. A recent audio tape obtained by the community suggests the group identifies as moderate Islamists, fighting for a Sunni cause and referring to themselves as the Mahmuda or Malam Group, named after their leader. The militants mainly speak Hausa. A source noted, the silent reality is that their activities across the 3,970 square kilometer park have left residents living under their dictates. Residents describe a life under militant rule. Herders must pay zako to graze cattle. Farmers are allocated land by militants in exchange for levies. Locals are forced to work on militant-owned farms. Kidnapping for ransom are rampant. Militant regulate roadblocks, alcohol sales, smoking, and even local disputes. Herbalists are threatened if suspected of aiding vigilantes. There are also reports of illegal mining activities linked to the same group. Disguising their operations in religious rhetoric, the militant reportedly hold community preaching season, urging loyalty to their rule rather than the Nigerian state. They have also established themselves as mediators in disputes, further embedding their control. Amid fading confidence in government security forces, some vigilante groups are said to have reluctantly cooperated with the militants to rescue kidnapped victims. The group was able to force out other bandits from the park area, the source said. Their collaborators were kidnapped and ransomed or killed if found guilty. While the origin of their firepower remains unclear, many locals believe that higher authorities are aware of the group's existence. The assumption among the locals is that the militant group present in the national park is known to the authority above. The source noted, guess, time will tell. Time will tell. Okay, all right, Odema. Let us continue. Defend yourself against Herdsmen. Senator from Eza, or rather Senator from Zooğèříâ, told residents. Enugu North Senator Zooğèříâ has urged the people of Zooğèríâ in Enugu State to defend themselves against constant attacks by herdsmen. Nigerian News report that Senator Zooğèříâ stated this on Thursday during a town hall meeting with residents of Zooğèříâ. The Labour Party lawmaker said the federal government and security agencies have shown an unwillingness to address the attacks by herdsmen on communities, while noting that locals collude with the herdsmen to perpetrate the criminal acts. He urged each village in Zooğèříâ to form vigilante groups and embrace self-defense. Our people, Ndi collide with Fulani to perpetrate this criminality. Those who have been kidnapped, they came out and they revealed what happened. Go and tell your village, no solution except self-defense. You have a right to self-defense. We must rise to defend ourselves. Government has failed us. This one, a senator from the Republic of the Zoo. This is self-defense being preached openly. And these people want to skin Ngozi alive because she passed a bill of self-defense. All this while, all these people have been passing self-defense. I never hear them say anything. I have moved a motion on insecurity in Zooğèříâ. The last time people were killed in Nimbo, I came there physically to commiserate with the families. I got to the Senate, I moved the motion. It was approved. The Senate Committee on Legislative Compliance followed it up. The IG of Police had that resolution. The Chief of Staff had that resolution. The Director of the Department of State Service, DSS, had a resolution. Nothing has been done. He said. The Enugu North Senator condemned the silence of Governor Peter Mbah, noting that the People's Democratic Party PDP from the time of former Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi showed unwillingness to live up to their responsibilities. Many state governments are not willing, or rather are not waiting for the federal government any longer, because the so-called Fulani people or herdsmen or bandits, they are not spirits. We can't be complaining every day. They come and kill our people, and you still keep on complaining. Don't wait for the government, because our own PDP government in Enugu State is not prepared to secure us. It is not just because Peter Mbah is from Kwanu, Buruburu was there for 8 years. He did not secure us. The PDP government in Enugu is not prepared to provide security for her citizens, he added. The last, but not the least, Militant Allah tells Tinubu to protect herdsmen. The Militant Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, MACBEN, the umbrella body for the herdsmen, has called on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to protect herdsmen across the nation. Nigerians report that herdsmen attacks on farming communities across Nigeria, including in Basa and Bokos of Plateau State, Zooğèříâ and Isuzo State, Enugu State, Okom and Agatu of Benue State, among other communities. In Basa, at least 51 residents were killed last Sunday night by herdsmen. The attack came 2 weeks after 52 residents of Bokos were killed also by the same herdsmen. In a statement on Friday, MACBEN National Security Secretary General Bello Gotomo said its members have been wrongly profiled. Gotomo called on the federal government to end all forms of alleged discriminatory practices against herdsmen in the country. MACBEN told the National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribado to implement concrete measures to address the alleged ethnic profiling, stigmatization, and scapegoating of pastoralists. The Nigerian government must ensure accountability, justice, and protection for all citizens, regardless of ethnicity, he said. Gotomo said that the arrest of some herdsmen at Opere Market in Kaba, local government area of Kogi State, was unlawful, inhuman treatment, and unjust profiling. Militant Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria calls on the federal government, the National Human Rights Commission, and the international community to urgently intervene, he said. My people, Eba, call him no. Imagine a port calling kettle black. You want federal government to protect herders. But I never see this Militant Allah, MACBEN, whatever they call them, condemn the killings of that same Fulanese. For you to know that these people are out, and the agenda they have is very, very strong, that even Tinubu is afraid to intervene. I beg make on a like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. My name is still the man, I'll be right back. Yeah,